So it's 3:08 in the morning before I start the powerlifting competition, and I'd like to say I've been asleep up until now. I slept about an hour, and yeah, it's been a long night. It's going to be a little bit much detail to get into, but I am now driving, and I will end up sleeping in my car tonight. And I'm looking forward already to tonight, after the competition, being back home in my bed. Oh, imagine. But anyway, such is not meant to be the fate for tonight. So I am driving at 3 in the morning before the competition to get just a little bit more shut-eye. Updates to come. Oh yeah, by the way, I threw out my neck 2 days ago. I was at work, and I work in a shop, and there are those gate kind of garage door like things at the entrance to the shop when we open it up in the morning. And I was taking out this big bar that sits between the two gates, and I started to drop it. So as I went to go and adjust my grip and catch it, I threw out my neck. So I was like, fuck, the powerlifting competition's in 2 days. So I raced to the physio, got a massage from her, and advice. And I've pretty much just been taking care of my neck and shoulders the past 2 days. But anyway, we're gonna hope it doesn't affect my lifts. We'll see. But yes, now for real, updates to come. So here we are. We are driving. My beard is very messy, it's not brushed at all. But oh well. We're getting into our zone, and I gotta say, last night I was shitting bricks. I was shitting big bricks last night, man. I was so stressed about this comp. And I mean, before I tried to sleep, before any of that, I was just so, but you know, I think we got it. Because even though I slept literally only 1 hour last night, that's it. Like, after I tried to sleep, when I videoed earlier, I couldn't sleep again. So I got 1 hour of sleep. But I'm feeling good, you know, like, yeah, my neck's like half out. I'm lacking sleep. But I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it, let's just own it. Let's just go and kill it. What have I been training months for? Right? So even if I can't hit the goals that I've set for the comp, at least I'm still gonna lift big, and people are gonna see it and be like, whoa, he's lifting big, you know? And I'm gonna feel strong anyway. So I guess at the end of the day, as long as I'm feeling good with my effort, that's what matters. So yep, we're just gonna see how things go, and let's get to the drive. We're going down to Pukekohe. I'm in Pukekohe, and I'm just eating some nuts I got from the gas station because I'm hungry and I want power for the lifts. And I've just looked at the map to memorize the route from here, so I think I got it. Right at the roundabout, left at the roundabout, right at the roundabout, right onto Adam, right onto Sweet Corn. I think that's it. So we'll see how it goes. I'm probably gonna try to have a nap sometime because my lifts aren't until like after 2 in the afternoon. So I might like go in there, just like suss it all out, then maybe like have a quick nap for like half an hour in my car. We'll see. But I'm excited for the lifts, and my mates are gonna, if they end up coming like some of them said they would, hoping that they can video some of my lifts so that you can see it from their perspective. It's gonna be mean. Until then, cheers. Let's have some tamari almonds together. So I've just spoken to the gym owner, And he was like, oh, you know, like, who's handling you? And I was like, oh, no one. And he's like, oh, like, you know, do you have a coach or anything? I'm like, nah. And he's like, oh, okay, well, because it's my first comp. He was like, I'll handle you today. So, you know, I'll, like, see you around and stuff. So he's cool. I just had a chat with him, asked him for some advice and stuff around, like, you know, what my opening weight should be. He pretty much just said, like, a weight that you think you could triple on a bad day. Like, not, like, it doesn't matter if it's a good day or a bad day, just a weight you think you could easily triple. Make that your opener. So for deadlifts, I know that I can triple 120 on any day. Higher than that, just depends, I guess, on the day. But I know I can triple 120 for deadlift, so we're going to start there and just go up accordingly. However, my now handler, the gym owner, however he thinks I should go up. I've been wanting to hit 150 kgs on the deadlift, and I've been aiming to do it by this comp. I've only managed to do 140 before, but after speaking to him and knowing that my neck's out a little bit, it's probably best to just play it by how it goes for the comp. But anyway, so we're going to start at 120, I think, for deadlift, which is actually our last exercise. I could even do 115, but anyway, for bench, what can I easily triple? Well, 50, but that's nothing. I can do 60. Yeah, I'll probably start at 60 and just go up in fives, maybe. Just try to finish on 70, which is my current PR for one rep. And then for squat, which is the first thing, we're doing this backwards. I'm explaining this backwards. Squat. What could I easily do 3 of on any day? 100 probably. I don't know. I don't. Usually with squats, I just go right up to my my 1RM, and then I just hit like a few reps of like something significantly lower, like 90. But my PR for squat at the moment is 130. So maybe I start with like 110. We'll see if I get a good nap. And that's exactly what we're doing now. That was a good nap. It was probably only for about 40 minutes, but that went a long way. That went a long way, that nap. So now what we've got to do is get out the bag and hear me out. Eat shit. Eat shit. And eat chickpeas straight out of the can. There's one way to bulk, and don't tell me the thing's broken. No. It's broken. Maybe there's another one in here. Alright, this is the last hope. The only hope. Oh, beautiful. Fuck, I love my life. Oh yeah, for those of you who didn't know, I don't eat meat. So, you gotta bulk one way or another. Cheers.
The bar is loaded, gang. Let's go, gang.
Okay, the first flight is over. It's cool watching all of that. I'm stressing. But I got this. Tell myself, I've got this. Well, I'd say the day was a solid turnout. It was off to a rough start. My first squat I nailed. I was like, man. so I'll go up by 15, and I just missed the depth, and I was like, ugh. All good, I'll make up for it. So I went up in weight again because I was like, it was still like easy. And then I got to the top and I stumbled, which meant that I walked forward before she said rack. So, yep, I only got one of my 3 squats, all of which I got up counted. And then I was like, okay, time to play it safe, and I just went for 3 easy benches, went with my opening, upped it by 5, then went to my PR, which was upping it by another 5. Not so bad. Then we came to deadlifts, my favorite thing in all of powerlifting, deadlifts. It was easy to begin with. 120, smashed it. $140. That is my current PR. Yeah, I made it look easier than I did when I first hit it. And then came the big daunting 150, which I've been working toward for so long. Let's go, bro!
Spartan the princess. Yeah. Get a boy! Away! Oh, damn. Oh, he's fighting.
And I didn't hit it. I was so close. But good overall turnout. We have first place in my division, the under 74 kg junior thing. So that's cool. And plus it was just a good overall experience. I learned a lot, got to meet some cool people. So, yep. And now just to keep my back from dying, I'm wearing my belt while I drive. But gee, you notice this? They added an E onto there's no E in my name. It's Clark without an E. Fuck.